Welcome to part 4 of our series, focusing on Pillar 3, cultural commitments, and why culture is crucial for innovation. Amazon's core philosophy is captured in this quote, "Day 2 is stasis," followed by irrelevance, followed by excruciating, painful decline, followed by death. And that is why it is always day 1. Despite being a $1.7 trillion company with 1.5 million employees, Amazon refuses to become complacent, rejecting the idea that success equals conservatism. Day 2 companies optimize for efficiency, play it safe, move slowly, and often miss disruptions. In contrast, Day 1 companies optimize for learning, embrace strategic risk, move fast, and lead disruptions by constantly innovating. Bezos explained that staying in Day 1 requires patient experimentation, accepting failures, planting seeds, protecting saplings, and doubling down on customer delight. A prime example is AWS. When it was built between 2000 and 2006, cloud computing was not a recognized category, and customers were skeptical. A Day 2 company would have abandoned AWS due to its initial unprofitability, but Amazon's Day 1 culture persisted. This commitment led to AWS becoming an $80+ billion business, the engine of Amazon's profitability. Amazon institutionalizes failure as a feature, not a bug, celebrating bold attempts while scrutinizing mediocrity. The Amazon Fire Phone, launched in 2014, was a significant investment with cutting-edge features like dynamic perspective. However, it failed to gain traction, selling fewer than 35,000 units in 2 months and resulting in a total loss of $253 million. The failure was attributed to a wrong OS ecosystem, being over-engineered for Amazon's convenience and violating the working backwards principle. Instead of punishing the team, Bezos stated, "Failure and invention are inseparable twins." The Fire Phone's lessons informed future strategies. This cultural message signals that it's safe to try big things, fostering a culture where bold thinking is rewarded, not punished. Amazon's first shareholder letter in 1997, attached to every subsequent letter for 24 years, emphasized 3 core beliefs: customer first, invent, and be frugal. Customer obsession means focusing on solving real problems, moving patiently, thinking long-term, and building moats through customer delight. This is implemented through customer-centric hiring, tracking customer satisfaction, and ensuring direct customer contact for teams. As Bezos said, the biggest needle movers will be things that customers don't know to ask for. We have to tap into our own inner imagination about what's possible. In 1997, Bezos prioritized long-term market leadership over short-term profit, a radical stance for an unprofitable company. His 2000 quote solidified this: "We will continue to make investment decisions in light of long-term market leadership considerations rather than short-term profitability considerations or short-term Wall Street reactions." AWS, Amazon Prime, and Kindle are all examples of this long-term thinking, initially incurring losses, but proving strategically brilliant. Instead of quarterly earnings, Amazon focused on free cash flow, which reflects the underlying health of the business. This focus allowed Amazon to maintain investment in innovation, even if it meant lower near-term earnings, ensuring sustained growth and market leadership.